Hey guys, we're back for episode 6. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing good, and everyone should be doing good today. Not being naughty.
So
I'm looking out my window.
we well, at some point we are going to drive to the
Camp.
yes.
And Mom does not know how to drive.
I'm getting better. Dang. Look at my hat sticking out of the car.
What are you dressed as?
I have no idea. I just threw something together.
A dragon?
No.
Princess dragon?
No. Why? What are you doing?
And I'm dressed up as a cat. Meow meow.
Please let me turn into the
Road.
Today we're going to read the Scarecrow once we get there. Oh God, I can't see.
Put the lights on, Missy.
They're on.
Do you see my character? Do you see my character?
Yes.
I'm looking at the window.
Alright, let's go. I already can't see. Trees are already in my way. Hey there, honey. Okay. So here's my costume for the day. So we're on episode 6.
My costume of the day.
Turn around. She's a cat. Meow, meow, meow.
Cause I only like one cat, and that's my goal as a cat.
Okay. So today we're going to read the Scarecrow. So let's get started. The Scarecrow. I live on a small farm far out in the country. Every year, my dad puts out scarecrows in our field because he thinks they're effective in not only keeping the crows out, but evil spirits as well. I guess he's a little superstitious. The scarecrows he sets out are the same ones year after year. After so much wear and tear, they were showing their age. This October started out just like any other October. The weather was turning cool, and the leaves were beginning to change into brilliant orange and yellow colors. One Saturday, us kids got together and decided to make a new scarecrow. Being creative, we gathered our supplies and got to work. This scarecrow was to be different. This was my special design. I wanted a creepy scarecrow, much scarier than the others. Hours later, we finished up. Indeed, he was the ugliest, most frightening scarecrow I've ever seen. I was so proud. Mom called us for supper, so we planted the scarecrow out in the cornfield, where I could see it from my bedroom window. Not giving it any more thought, we went in and ate. Soon the wind picked up and it began lightning. No storm was forecasted, but it looked like we were in for a rough night. Light rain began falling as I went up to bed. I was worried about my new scarecrow, so I peeked out my window. What I saw shocked me. He was there, all right, but not where we had placed him. It appeared to me that he was several feet to the right. Puzzled, I stood at the window and watched intently. The lightning was bright, and every time it flashed, I could see my scarecrow. The problem was, it looked as if he was moving when the sky was dark, only to turn up in another spot when the sky lit up. Thinking that I must be imagining things, I put my pajamas on and went to bed. Later on, a loud crack of thunder woke me up. By now, the rain was pounding down, making it difficult to see out my window. I slipped on my shoes and snuck outside to check on my Scarecrow. Not sure where he was, I walked around in the thunderstorm, half blinded by the cold, stinging rain. Clumsily, I stumbled over a fallen branch and fell face down in a patch of mud. When I looked up, there was my Scarecrow glaring down at me. His eyes were huge and glowing red. I couldn't pick myself up fast enough. I ran screaming to the house and never looked back. After tossing and turning the rest of the night, I woke up to bright sunshine and the smell of bacon. Not wanting to tell my parents what had happened, I sat quietly and ate breakfast. Anxious and apprehensive, I then went outside to look around. My dad was already looking for damage to the buildings, but I was looking for my Scarecrow. I could see the other Scarecrows, all in their usual places, but my Scarecrow was nowhere to be found. Full of confusion, I began crying. Not because of losing the Scarecrow, but because of pure, unadulterated fear. My father told me that he probably blew away and would be discovered in a field during harvest. I knew better. Somehow, someway, that Scarecrow came alive. How, I don't know. 10 years later. Years have passed, and to this day, I have never seen my Scarecrow again. What happened that stormy night? Do scarecrows really keep out evil spirits, or can they be possessed by one? I don't live on that farm anymore, but I've never ventured outside during a thunderstorm again. Where are you now? Why can you not stay put? I took a shower right before we left. What happened? What? What happened?
Look at the blue tent.
Baby, why are you in the blue tent?
Because I'm scared that I might cry.
Why?
Because I'm just saying.
Oh, oops. I did not mean to go to sleep. Wake up. What are you doing right now? Okay. Where are you? Where?
Purple.
Let's go. It's time to go home. You're crying.
It's okay.
OMG.
Here, I'll go to the...
Can you come here so that I can pick you up?
Clicking yourself.
Why are you behind me? I wish I could really do that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're off to back home because that was kind of scary. So I don't want to be out here if it starts raining. Alright, fix your thing.
I don't care. I don't want to.
Use. No. Use radio. Do 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 do.
Bye guys.
어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
Alright guys, that's all for episode 6. We'll be back tomorrow for episode 7. Bye bye.